This presentation of the ETO FIFA Liga MX and MLS tournament is brought to you by Prism Deals, a PMG company. Prism Deals, smart marketing beyond sales. What up, everybody? Joe Rodriguez here, back once again from Bristol, Connecticut, joined by El Super Mojado Super, the semifinals of the FIFA 20 Liga MX and MLS tournament, dude. Are you excited or what?
Oh, yes, semifinals. Así que los mejores de los mejores are over here on this stage.
Yeah, that's it. All right, dude, you ready to get the party started? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Ahí está. Hoy juegan nuestros compañeros, our buddies, Gustavo contra GERABARCA. So let's go ahead and check out what is going to happen today, dude, porque a really, really good game is expected between Gustavo and GERABARCA. Gustavo, our defending champion. GERABARCA making some really, really good usage of his FIFA time. And as we have right here, we have Gustavo con Cruz Azul. Is he going to be able to get on the board early? Remember that sometimes it's that person who gets the early goal who ends up having more of that comfort zone, that comfort level to be able to do magical things. And there, oh, Gus, ya merito. Or are we going to see a Cruz Azuleada from Gustavo and Cruz Azul?
I just saw 3 errors, man, and at the beginning of this match from Leon. So you don't wanna commit, have errors against Gustavo because he'll finish you. So
you're absolutely right, brother. You're absolutely right. So we have here Cruz Azul again making early advances here in the game, dude. It appears as though both of the teams are being a little cautious. Again, a spot in the final is at stake. Super. GERABARCA with León, Los Panzas Verdes, doing really good things in this tournament. Goleando like crazy in their first 2 games. In his first 2 games, GERABARCA was just unleashing the scoring power that he has been doing. What do you like of this game so far, Super?
hey, like I said, it seems as Cruz Azul, Gustavo has taken control of this game and he has some more approaches. So let's see if he can hold off. Leon can hold off, man.
You know that old saying, right? In order to be the champion, you have to beat the champion. And that's exactly what GERABARCA is going to have to do if he wants to make it all the way to the final. And all he has to do is just play one. Oh, and there, oh, just like that. A shutout attempt by Elias Hernandez that hits the crossbar. The post. Wow, what a shot, man. I don't see a Cruz Azuleada in the making here. I see.
I'm telling you, he has control of the game, the most approaches so far. We saw a couple of errors by Geraba, and, Gustavo couldn't finish them. So let's see if he can hold off. Gera can hold off his 0-0.
Yeah, dude. So GERABARCA ended up beating Philadelphia Union and our very own, designed by Gio, 10-1. He crushed them in the round of 32. After that, he played the LA Galaxy, and he beat them 8-2. Then in the last game, he beat the LAFC 5-1. So he is a high-scoring machine, man. For his part, Goose, not too bad. Again, the defending champion, beat Orlando 3-1. Then he crushed Great Abe 9-0 with Las Chivas. And, oh, wow, what an opportunity right there for Leon. He needs to score that. He needs to score those goals if he wants to.
That needed to go in, man. That needed to go in.
And then going back quickly to Gustavo, he ended up defeating Pumas 5-1 to get to the semifinals. And this is a clash of titans, man. Both of these guys, a lot of scoring power. So I think whoever gets on the score early could potentially be the winner in my book. At least my opinion.
Well, I don't know, man, because like you said, they are goal machines. So even if they score, the other one can come back right away.
That's right, Super. So right now, it looks as though a little tiki-taka, right? Nice give-and-go action. Is Aquino going to get a shot off? No, he pivots just for a second. Rodriguez with the ball, filters the ball inside the box, but good defensive display right there by, GERABARCA. There it is. There it is, Super. The all-important first goal of the game. And just like that, GERABARCA and Los Panzas Verdes take the 1-0 lead. It is a huge goal. 30 minutes gone by in the first half, Super. How did you see it?
Wow, what a goal, man. And just as we were saying that, Hera, if he could hold off this match without receiving a goal, and then he hits first. What an awesome thing to do.
Ramos ends up putting León up 1-0. And as you mentioned, now Gustavo's going to have to make sure that he amplifies his power and his offensive strategy. But again, there's still a lot of game left. So if he doesn't get discouraged, he should be fine. Oof, nice challenge right there by the León Defensiva.
Yes, and let's not forget that Gustavo also came back from a couple games last tournament. So I don't think he has nothing to worry about even going down in the score.
No, you're absolutely right. Rodriguez right here with the ball, loses the ball in the midfield. La defensiva de los Panzas Verdes making some nice defensive plays. Good touch right there. Campbell is going to take the ball all the way down to the corner. No, nice heel kick right there. Just misses his teammate. Cruz Azul recovers the possession. Oh, here we go. Is there an opportunity right there? No, he took a nice little pause. And Elias Hernandez trying to break through, but again, good defending from León. The defensive that we've seen in this tournament has been exceptional, Super.
I agree with you, Joe. Like I said, at the beginning, not so much, but now into the next round, playoff has been great.
Another opportunity right there by León, but Jesus Corona with the save for Gustavo. But Cruz Azul loses the ball quickly in their own field. Now is Mena going to get a shot at? Nope, he also loses the ball. And Cruz Azul gives the ball right back. Sloppy play right now in these last 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, they got to control the ball, man. They got to show
Los nervios. And Mena.
Yes.
See, look at that. I mean, it's just been going back and forth, back and forth. 1 or 2 touches at most, and then the teams lose the ball. Now, Elias Hernandez with another opportunity, but another big save for Los Panzas Verdes. Super, this game's very, very entertaining. A lot of back and forth as the first half of the game ends, and the stats prove it all right there. I mean, it's very close, even though it's 1-0 in favor of León. Right now, it could be anybody's games.
Tiki-taka for sure. I don't know if I was watching 2 Liga MX teams or Brazil teams over here. La Liga Brasileña.
Yeah, so we want to thank all of you guys watching right now, and also a big shout out to our sponsor, Prism Deals, a PMG company. Make sure to visit their website at www.prismdeals.com and check out some of the amazing deals that they have to offer. All right, so the start of the second half now, Super Mojado. León with a 1-0 lead over Cruz Azul. Just a reminder, we're going to be talking to the winner immediately after the game. So make sure you stick around to see what they have to say, because this is for a spot in the final. And can León take a lead? Nope, I think they raised the flag right there. So, that was very, very close right there. They got to be careful. Gustavo has to be careful with, those back passes. He switches the ball all the way over to the other side, trying to get out of his field. But, the pressure from León is very intense right now.
Oh, yes. And it reminds me, it sends me back to 1997 to that final against, Cruz Azul, León.
And just like that, Gustavo and Cruz Azul take the game back in control, and they are tied 1 apiece. Oh, the deflection of the defender. Mosquera with the own goal. He has given the own goal for Cruz Azul, in favor of Cruz Azul, I should say. Woo, man, this game is something else.
I'm telling you, he didn't have to worry about anything. He can come back. He's shown us before that he can come back into the game with no problem. And here he was.
Super, that's the crazy thing about a lot of these matchups, dude, that they can basically just change in a heartbeat, right? You're leading 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and then before you know it, you're tied, and then you're out of the tournament. One-game tournaments are incredible because they're literally anybody's game. All you need to do is have a bad game, and you're out. But if you can string up 4 or 5 games, boom, you're set.
Oh yeah, Joe, and like I said, these guys are the best of the best. They have a lot of skills, and they're showing it on the field right now.
Yeah, so Gerabarca and Gustavo 1-1-2-0-0-0 are tied. And Leon with another opportunity right there, Super Mojado. But, woof, it's
Oof,
crazy, man. It's
wow. How did that not go in? I mean, finish it. How could he did not finish that?
It's crazy. These opportunities don't come very often, so they got to make sure that they get their act together. Those opportunities, they need to capitalize on those, Super Mojado, because those are the ones, like they say, los goles que no vuelven. And there, Leon with an opportunity to take the lead, and no, the shot goes wide. It looks as though like that was, who was that, Angel Mena again for Leon?
Yes. Se la perdió, la mandó a la fila 125, yo.
Wow, man. So less than 35 minutes left in this game, plus stoppage time. And both of these teams, again, playing a very strong game, very defensive, very stingy. Oh, and can Leon Elias Hernandez get a shot off? And no, oh my God, that looks like it was going to go right in. Elias Hernandez attempted the cross, but the defensive de Leon ended up pulling through in the last second just to make sure that they deviated that goal. Wow. Oh, qué jugada. Pineda with the shot and another save right there by Leon. Ya está empezando a poner el pressure, Gustavo.
Oof. He's giving it right back to him, and he's missing too.
That's the problem. That's the problem again. Both of these players are forgiving. So right now, it's really hard to say who is gonna come up at the, come on top for this game, because with the whole back and forth that's happening and the mistakes and the turnovers that we're seeing, it's really difficult to say, oh, can Leon have an opportunity? See right there, nice defense by Gustavo and Cruz Azul, but they give the ball right back immediately. And Mena with the goal makes it 2-1 in favor of Leon. 73 minutes gone by, Super Mojado.
Golazo de Mena, man. And he finally la concretó, la jugada del partido, yo creo.
All right, so the players are about to make some modifications, Super Mojado. They need to make some tactical changes right now. So what do you like of the game so far? What are you thinking?
Well, it could be anyone's game. I don't have, like I said, I don't give Gustavo the final stuff here. I think he still has enough time to come back. He's done it in the past. So, hey, it's a good game.
Yeah, it's a very good game. Very, very good game right now from both of these two. And right now we just have to wait and see qué es lo que va a pasar, what's going to happen. As again, these two guys waiting to make some changes. So, GERABARCA, man, surprising a lot of people with his skill, dude.
Yeah, and he's playing the best, the champion. And, as we just saw, he's moviendo las tácticas ahí and changing, making his substitutions. I think we still have a lot to see, Joe.
Absolutely. A lot of game left, Super Mojado. But it flies. 15 minutes. Se van de volada in FIFA, remember. So Cruz Azul needs to get on the board ASAP if they want to stay alive in the FIFA 20 tournament. And here's a nice turnaround by Elias Hernandez. And just like that, Super Mojado. Elias Hernandez gives Cruz Azul the tie. It is 2-2. We've come to a golden goal situation pretty soon here, Super Mojado. What do you think?
Man, I told you this is not over. Gustavo has shown it before. He's done it again. He ties the game, and you're right. We could see a golden goal situation here.
it's incredible, man. It's incredible. Just the way that both of these guys have been doing their thing. I mean, woof. Wow, 2-2. ¿Qué más quieres, Super Mojado? ¿Qué más quieres? Again, a spot in the final.
We said it, man. There's gonna be a lot of goals here, and we got 4 so far, and it's still not over.
Not at all, man. Not at all. All right. So can GERABARCA get inside? Oh, no! Was that a mistake? Was that a defensive collapse? ¿Qué acaba de pasar? I don't understand exactly what went down right there, Super. All I know is that León has taken the lead.
Que jugada, yo. Those are skills. I'm telling you, these guys, they know what they're doing. Saben jugar mover ese control. And that was a beautiful play. Now, this is my favorite one.
Wow. 3-2 right now in favor of León. It's been a back and forth, intense game between these two. Gustavo, the defending champion, is on the ropes. He needs to get a goal in the last 5 minutes of the game if he wants to remain alive. But the way that it's going, se mira un poco medio complicado. It is crazy, Super Mojado. It is crazy.
Oh, yes, sir. And we said it, man. This is going to be a good game with a lot of goals, and they're not disappointing at all.
Not one bit. So, again, just a little bit over 3 minutes left, Super plus stoppage time. The only thing that GERABARCA has to do here is just hold on to the possession. Technically, he doesn't even have to go forward. But in FIFA, we all know that they do that. In FIFA, we know that they do not hold back, man. They do not hold back. Is the defending champion going to be unseated? Here's the last opportunity of the game. Rodriguez with the ball for Cruz Azul. Aguilar. And is somebody going to get a shot off? Are they going to get a shot off? Super. Are they? And there's, oh my God, the opportunity for the last second. And just like that, se acaban las cosas, Super Mojado. The game is over. Wow.
He didn't take the shot, man. He was, too much tiki-taka right there. You have to a little bit selfish towards the end. Just make the shot, It was he could have tied the game.
Congratulations to GERABARCA for his very important victory that takes him to the final. Super Mojado, we're gonna just connect right now with GERABARCA. We're actually just checking the connection to make sure that he can see us and hear us. Gera, can you hear us? All right, I think he can hear us, so we'll be sure that we can hear him in just 1 second. Super, give me your last impressions before we jump over to Gera.
Well, like I said, Joe, it was an awesome game, worthy of a semifinal, and we got 2 great players. And sorry, my friend, La Cruz Azuleo. Te dije it was a bad idea to pick Cruz Azul for this this time. So the defending champion, La Cruz Azuleo, man.
It's okay, man. Así pasa de vez en cuando. All right, let's bring in GERABARCA into the show. Gera, what's up, brother? ¿Cómo estás?
Good. How's it going with you guys? Thank you for having me.
No, thank you very much for taking your time. And hey, congratulations on taking a spot to the final, man. I know it was extremely difficult because this field was loaded with a lot of talented individuals. What can you tell us about the tournament? How have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was really difficult because most of the players are probably used to getting like Barcelona, PSG, the big name clubs,
right?
And the whole MLS La Liga, it puts everyone on an even playing field. Yep. So just from the get-go, getting used to León, practicing on the side with León, it's been a journey, but thankfully, we're at where we're at. Hopefully, we can seal that win tomorrow.
I'm here with Super Mojado. Super Mojado.
Hey, Gera, congratulations, man. That was an awesome game, worthy of a semifinal. Like I said, you defeated the champion of our last tournament. So, congratulations, man. What was your best skill that you used today, or what was the best thing that you used to defeat the champion?
Oh, thank you, Super Mojado. Yeah, I've seen that he was the champion based off the comments on Instagram, so I knew it was gonna be a tough game from the start. My main skill that I like to use is the drag back. So if I'm active, I'm going one way, drag it back, and then take it right the other way as soon as the defender's coming in. I think it's the most effective. He read me on a couple of them, but that I feel like all you need is one opportunity, one time to get it right to get the goal. So yeah.
No, that was good, man. It was a really intense game. We definitely saw a lot of back and forth action between you guys. And to be perfectly honest, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't know FIFA, but can you talk about like how intense this game specifically was for you?
Oh yeah, it's so fast paced. Like from when the game starts, the next thing you know, you're in the 30th minute. You're just trying to read his movement with the ball, read his players, how they're moving. So if he makes one pass, you have to try to read 2 or 3 steps ahead because it's only 1v1. It's me against the opponent,
Right.
you know. So we're controlling our players. So if I move my defender out of one way, it opens up a gap for him. So it's that's the difficulty, that all the mistakes are just on you. Like if you make a little mistake, boom, they're gonna take advantage of it.
Yeah, no, well, it was a very intense game. We lived it right now. Super Mojado and I obviously calling it. There's a lot of, it was crazy because there was a lot of moments of chaos where you guys were just kind of like going back and forth, losing the ball. It seems as though you guys were making a little bit of like, mistakes once in a while. But at the end of the day, man, how important was getting that first goal for you?
The first goal is the most important. I feel like if I get scored on first, it puts the pressure on me.
Hmm.
So if I feel like just getting that first goal always automatically puts the pressure on my opponent. He's already down. He's trying to climb up a hill to get to me. It gives me a little bit of easiness, and then I just need to search for the second goal. That's just always my game plan.
Super. Anything else
Yeah,
for?
yeah, Hera, you had a couple of mistakes at the beginning of the game over there. Did you get nervous because we saw that he couldn't finish them, but you gave him the ball, and it could have easily been him and ahead of the game first.
Yeah, I had a little nerves to begin with, but when I made the mistakes, instead of trying to get upset, I just had to shake it off, because it's a game of 90 minutes. If I keep getting nervous or I get upset with the little mistakes, it's gonna get to me in my own head. So I just had to be like, all right, you had one mistake, don't do it again. Just keep moving forward.
All right. Well, congratulations, Hera. You've made it to the final. You're gonna play the winner between Jimmy Liz and Danny C. Those two guys also playing very, very good. Danny C has been playing, very contentious games. He's been moving on, with a couple of like golden goal victories. And Jimmy Liz apparently has been just killing it on his side of the bracket as well. So those two actually are going to be playing right now. So we're going to be broadcasting that game in just a couple of minutes. Make sure you check that out as well so you can do a little scouting on your opponent. And good luck to you tomorrow in the final, okay?
All right, Joe. Thank you so much.
All right, man. Take care, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
See you. All right, super. So ahí está. Ahí está. Felicitaciones otra vez. Ahí está. Aljera Barça for doing his thing. It was very well deserved, super.
Yes, sir. It was a very good game. Like I said, worthy of a semifinal, and I can't wait to see Hera in the final also. That should be just as intense.
All right, so coming up in just a couple of minutes, guys, we're going to be broadcasting the second semifinal between Danny C contra Jimmy Liz. So, and make sure that you tune in for that one. And tomorrow it is the big final, La Final, for the PlayStation 4, the gift card, the t-shirt, the headset, all the good stuff. On behalf of Super Mojado, I'm Joe Rodriguez. Make sure that you stick around. We'll be right back, probably in a matter of minutes.